Aim, throw, fire. Hello, my lovely monsters. I am Fasa the Silver Chimera, and I have returned with a fun build for the Titan. Sit back and pop frozen heads from behind your barricade. Let's get to it. Part 1. The weapon. We're using the exotic sniper rifle, Icebreaker, which comes with the perk, No Backpack. Final blows or assist with any other weapon or ability have a chance to create ammo for Icebreaker. Defeating powerful combatants will create multiple rounds. Next up, Icebreaker. Defeating a target with this weapon causes them to explode. Precision final blows or shattering a frozen target instead triggers an ignition. The last build I did used this weapon because it synergizes with Stasis so well. Speaking of which, Part 2, the armor. We're using the exotic Titan helmet Cadmus Ridge Lance Cap. This comes with the perk Lancer's Vigil. Throw a diamond lance to create stasis crystals, with more created by hitting bosses and vehicles. While a stasis super is equipped, rapid precision hits and precision final blows from behind a rally barricade will create a diamond lance near you. I picked this helmet because the lance gives you on-demand freezing, which works well with Icebreaker. But you know me, let's crank it up a notch, shall we? Part 3, class and mods. We're on Behemoth, and I'd recommend the Rally Barricade for our exotic, and I'd recommend the Glacier Grenade for freezing and big explosions. As for our aspects, first up is Diamond Lance. Shatter or defeat targets with stasis abilities to create a stasis lance. Throw the lance to freeze targets on impact, slam the lance on the ground to freeze targets in a small area. Next is Tectonic Harvest. Shattering a stasis crystal creates a stasis shard. This shard grants melee energy when picked up by you or your allies. While Tectonic Harvest is equipped, picking up a stasis shard grants stacks of frost armor. Moving to our fragments. First up, Whisper of Fissures. Increases the damage and burst radius of stasis when you destroy a stasis crystal or defeat a frozen target. Whisper of Bonds. Defeating frozen targets generates an orb of power, -10 to intellect. Whisper of Conduction. Nearby stasis shards track your position, +10 intellect and +10 resilience. Whisper of Shards. Shattering a stasis crystal boosts your grenade recharge rate, shattering additional crystals to increase the duration of the effect. And finally, Whisper of Refraction. Defeating a slowed or frozen enemy provides class ability energy. With this setup, shards come to us, providing melee energy and frost armor. Our grenade does more damage and comes back faster, and we'll have our barricade up almost constantly, which gives us our diamond lances, leading to even more stasis crystals and shards. Do you see where I'm going with this yet? Moving to our artifact mods, Crystalline Converter, so our melee makes crystals. Hail the Storm, so the crystals we make add slow, and if you boost it, they do increase damage. Brain Freeze for more slow, and finally Serve Cold, so stasis shards can give us class ability energy, which gives us our barricade even more. But as always, use whatever fits your playstyle and the content that you're running. Moving to our armor mods, on the head, Dynamo for super generation and whatever siphon mods fit. On the arms, Bolstering Detonation and Focusing Strike for class energy, and Heavy Handed for orbs. On the chest, a pair of charged up mods for more armor charges. On the legs, 2 Solar Surge mods to buff Icebreaker and Insulation for more class ability energy. Finally, on the class item, Time Dilation to extend our buff and 2 powerful attraction mod to slurp up orbs from a distance. When these pieces come together, you get a build that keeps the enemy pinned down. Literally. Use your grenade, melee, and the lances to freeze the baddies in place, then aim Icebreaker at the head. Don't worry, you've got time. They're not going anywhere. But now, I must talk about the most important part of any Destiny build. Part 4, the fashion. This is the outfit, and I dig it. Lance Cap is a unique looking helmet that haunts my dreams, but I was able to kind of lock in that military vibe. So I used the First Ascent gauntlets, the Veritas plate, and the Ring Walker greaves to make him look kind of like an officer of some kind. Then I wrapped everything in the masonry shader with a weathered black and gold. And I think it looks stoic, commanding, oppressive. Kind of like the build if you think about it. So henceforth, this build will be known as Ice Lance. Draw a line in the snow and make sure no one crosses it. Pin 'em, pop 'em. Enough said. So, that's the video. Do you like the loadout? Do you like the outfit? Do you have any suggestions? Talk to me in the comment section below. If you don't know what to say, how about lances? That seems appropriate. If you want more of my builds, I have a playlist right here. And if you're excited for Monster Hunter Wilds, like I am, feel free to check out some of my new Monster Hunter videos right here. If you could do me a favor and stuff the subscribe button's mom's turkey, if you know what I mean, that would be awesome. Thank you. Shout out to all the new subscribers. Welcome, and I hope you enjoy your stay. I am Fasa the Silver Chimera. I hope you have a joyous day despite the world trying to tear you down. I will see all of you beautiful monsters next time.